Why? What are all the reasons you think?
I mean, I think the ETF was a big reason. I think the regulatory hurdle where the United States government is now allowing a CUSIP to be attached to Bitcoin is a big reason. And I think you know Wall Street as well as anybody. When Wall Street gets a product like this, it's like a selling machine and it's generating lots of demand for the product. And I think we're surprised that there's over $10 billion in the first quarter of new flows for something like Bitcoin.
Why? Why are you surprised?
Well, it took a year for GLD, the gold ETF, to get to $10 billion. And so this did it in 25% of the time. And, not to bore everybody, but Bitcoin's, the network spits out about 900 coins a day. That's going to get cut in half probably April 20th or so. And so you're going down to 450 coins, and you probably have 2,000 to 3,000 coins of base demand at a time when the supply is going to get cut. So they said earlier that Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin, the ETF was priced in. They're now saying that the halving is priced in. I don't believe that either. I think Bitcoin has a lot more to go here.
What do you think of hedges against inflation, interest rates? I've heard some people cite currency devaluations around the world playing a significant role as well. How would you assess that?
I see Bitcoin still as a technical asset that's still adopting. It's about a 6% global adoption in terms of world's population. That puts it around 1998 for Web 1, just to give you the arc of it. So I don't see it that way, that there's a big currency issue. I don't think it becomes a Bitcoin standard, but I do think it becomes a digital store of value akin to gold. And so what's at issue for everybody right now, where should that trade to if we're in price discovery mode? I'm just simply saying it could trade to half of the valuation of gold, which is a 6 to 8, 10 times move from here. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to come with great volatility, but I want investors that are in Skybridge and know us to be a part of this story.
Do you think it's correlated still somewhat to either risk assets broadly, speculative assets, and if you do, does it ever divorce itself from that? In other words, if there's a sizable pullback in the Nasdaq and the momentum trade, does that go along with it?
Right. So it seems like it's sort of decoupling a little bit. Yesterday, the market was weak. Bitcoin was strong. There's a little bit of a decoupling. You mentioned the inflation issue. Let's just point this out to the viewers. The U.S. dollar's lost about 22% of its value since January of 2020. Bitcoin's gone up 8 to 1. Now you can say, okay, well, Anthony, you're dot plotting, you're picking a high dot for Bitcoin. Maybe Bitcoin drops 50% due to its volatility, but I think the arc of it is an inflation hedge. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a short-term inflation hedge, but if you own Bitcoin, anybody that's owned Bitcoin in a rolling 4-year period of time, they've actually done well, Scott. They've never lost money if they're able to hold on to it for periods like that.
Yes, guys. Breaking news: Bitcoin to hit 170K in next 1 year and a half. So even me, guys, uh, 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 that is true. And when you see BTC right now, it's already breaking 70K since yesterday, which started around 69, and right now you see even my charts here like is indicating BTC is now ready to break 80K in the next few days from now. So even yesterday, when I saw the charts yesterday, let me see my X account, and this is what I said yesterday, guys, on X account. Uh, I say PTC to go parabolic. Remember, I say 18, 19 hours ago yesterday. In next 10 days, Bitcoin's to hit 80K. And then when I tweeted, PTC was around 68K. And right now you see it's over 70K. And another thing also I say about this one is going to hit 15 dollars. So let's go because we are about Bitcoin and Dogecoin. So Dogecoin here we have also another few days Dogecoin to hit $0.5 in the next 13 days because yesterday I tweeted on 21 hours ago, and I'm targeting Dogecoin to skyrocket by end of the year. We are trading $1 and above. One Doge $1. if you have 1,000 Dutch, you have $1,000 in next 8 months. So I'm still watching. Everything's going to skyrocket. Thank you so much, guys, and see you later. Bye. So I'm expecting by February, April, not February, April 20th, BTC to hit more than 100K. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.